value, learning and development as a value proposition of being with an organization.
Yeah, Campbell, look, I use a number of technologies, but it's the great Dr. Dan Harrison who created the Harrison assessment, I guess, which is a fairly 30 or 40 countries wide and in 20, 30 languages. So this is not unknown. And by the way, there are other tools, so I'm somewhat agnostic. But the point to make is that when you actually appraise this thing that most are looking for, it boils down to this enjoyment performance theory, and the theory that if you enjoy something, you do more of it. People accolade you, you feel enthused, you're kind of in your sweet spot, and you do more of it, and you kind of love it. And it has this virtuous and very powerful cycle of making you want to do more and enjoying it and fulfilling yourself. On the other side, when you dislike doing something and you get forced into it. Now, here's a good example. A lot of people just assume everyone wants to ascend into leadership. It is such a misnomer. It is just so wrong. There are people that inherently do not want to be leaders. And so here's a person who doesn't want to be a leader, who's forced into that. And that enjoyment performance never happens. They come to work and really disliking what they're doing. And they reluctantly do, as you say, a performance or a PD, or they're just not, it's not their space. They're masters of their craft, and people just happen to be part of that, and they have to do it because that's the career path that everyone's doing. And so they reluctantly come to a discussion like we might be having around a development opportunity, completely unprepared, completely unenthused, reluctantly. And in my mind, that is the real issue in many instances. It's this not playing to your strengths, the notion of being in your strength zone rather than your depletion zone.
Well, that will drive disengagement. People
Yes.
being forced to go along to training or anything that is not in line with their personal values and their personal goals and what they enjoy doing.